Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video on You're Not Alone. As always, please like, comment, subscribe. And in today's video, I want to talk about the magnetic aura you get when you're on semen retention. So when you are on this practice, people are going to be drawn to you because you are starting to vibrate at such a high frequency. And when you are vibrating at such a high frequency, especially in a world that is spiritually dead, people are going to want to be around you. People are going to want to talk to you. People are going to want to imitate you. It's just something about your energy, and people aren't going to understand why. Unless you're a little bit tapped in, unless you got your third eye open. And that's why sometimes too, some people don't even have to say that they're on it, but I could just tell from a conversation. Like it was like 2 months ago, like a month or 2 months into when I first hit this long streak, I went into this GNC and this guy I was talking to, like, it just felt so natural talking to him. And he was the one who brought it up. He was the one who told me, hey, I'm on semen retention. And the conversation went into the way of him telling me like why he did it. He gave me some free stuff from the store. Either free stuff or like a very heavy discount. I think it was like a heavy discount. But point is, it's like people can feel your energy. Like definitely. Like some people aren't going to straight up tell you that they can feel your energy. But I've had people tell me like to my face, like, hey, like your energy is like really good, either through the internet or through in person. And this energy that you have within you as well is going to make people feel very comfortable around you too, which means that a lot of people are going to want to tell you their whole life stories, which I've kind of gotten time and time again, which is not a bad thing, unless someone, all they do, like your interaction with them just kind of consists of them trauma dumping on you. That's when you should set a boundary. But in a world where not everyone has your energy, it just feels nice that someone feels comfortable enough to be able to tell me the things that they want to get off their chest, and I could kind of help them with some of their problems. And this energy, because what do they say in the Bible? I'm not the biggest follower of the Bible, but they do say, I think semen retention gives you like that Christ-like energy. Not to say you are Jesus, not to say that at all, but it gives you the essence of Christ in a sense. And Christ is someone that represents this good vibration, this really high vibration. And people are going to want to be around that. People are going to want to figure out like what it is about you that makes you tick. And the more I kind of go up on this journey, the more and more potent it gets. I can have people that don't really talk to anybody just come up to me and we just have like a really cool conversation. Not a lot of people these days that is kind of like trying to make me an enemy. And if they do, that's just coming from like a very, very envious place. And those people, I'm at a level now, like even like the haters, they don't show it to me in my face. They'll probably talk behind my back. They probably throw me a little slick comment here and there. But it's funny too, even your haters on this practice is going to respect you and be drawn to you. So you guys got to be very careful, because when you guys get to a certain level on this practice, haters are going to come around trying to be your friend, but they're going to disguise themselves as destiny swappers. Now, for you, those of you guys that don't know what destiny swappers is, it's pretty much people that kind of get around you just to study you so they can take whatever you have going on and apply to their lives. And people are very, what's the word for it? Egotistical and narcissistic, in a sense of a lot of people won't come up to you and let you know like, hey, like I see what you're doing. I like what you're doing. Is there any way you can help me? And if more people did that, not even just to me, but to people that watch this channel as well, we are humble to the point where I don't really gatekeep anything. Like I like anyone that wants to sit down and listen to like what I have in my mind, I'm down to share it to them. But some people feel like the only way to get that information is to manipulate you and to like steal that energy from you, like in subtle little ways. If you're aware of what's going on, you'll be aware of what's going on. But not to even take it that far on the negative side, it's just that when you have a magnetic aura to you and you are having a magnetic personality, I just want you guys to be aware that not everything you're going to attract is going to be good. When you guys first hop on semen retention, that magnetic aura is going to attract a lot of Jezebels. But eventually your energy does get to the point where not even Jezebels want to be in your presence. because now you're vibrating and you're doing things that's like very high vibrational, like you're on your purpose, you're reading books, you're meditating, you're journaling. And not many Jezebels could get around that energy because they're not really doing those things. If anything, those types of people will get disgusted by you. But when you start vibrating at such a high frequency, it's like you won't even tell that they're disgusted by you. They just won't be in your reality anymore. And if you do still find them, just by them having a conversation with you, they're going to want to get away from you. And that's just how the world works. You have to kind of find people that's matching your frequency. And once your magnetic aura is getting to a certain level, you'll start attracting people that's for you. Trust me, I used to think that everyone in this planet was just very evil, very narcissistic. A lot of people are, but I'm starting to attract some really like good people that I can trust and whatnot, at least for the time being. So just be aware of your magnetic aura, like when you're going to kind of go out into public. And that's another reason why people are going to be staring at you, because if you can see inside the spiritual realm, you'll be able to see how bright you're glowing. And a lot of people, they're stuck with their vices. They're stuck doing low vibrational things. So they're very dark, their aura. And you'll see like a lot of demons like surrounded that person. Then when they see you, it's just like this bright light. So when you go out into public, it's like people see you. Some people are going to stare at you. You will have some people come up to you and strike a conversation. And you're going to make people just feel good in your presence. And I don't really be saying much. I just think I'm being myself. But as I always kind of say on this channel, it's like you are seeing yourself every single day. So you don't know the changes that's happening within you until you start being a little bit self-aware. Like I'm self-aware to the point where I knew how people were reacting to me before this practice and how they're reacting to me now. People like want to have conversations with me. And this practice makes you very good conversationalist. I used to have social anxiety. My thoughts used to just be, am I saying the right thing? What should be the next thing I'm saying? Is this person going to resonate with the things I have in my mind? Now on this practice, it's like I flow way better to the point where I'm in the present moment with that person and I'm able to just have a conversation with them and just make them feel good. I am put in environments where people, they don't like talking. And I don't really try to get these people to talk, but it's just, even without you saying anything, the energy radiating off of you is going to make people want to just be their best version around you, say the right things. And sometimes you will make people nervous. And that's just the aura that you're kind of resonating with. But the thing about that as well, it's like the energy you're radiating is going to make people nervous. But that magnetic charisma you're going to have about yourself, as soon as you get to talking, people are going to be thinking, okay, why was I even nervous around this person? Like, yeah, he has that aura to him, but he knows how to carry himself. He knows how to talk in a way to make that other person feel heard. And a lot of people can't really do that in this reality. You're going to find a lot of people are like conversational narcissists, where in the essence, through the conversation, people are just trying to take energy from you. I don't know if you guys have seen my Energy is Everything video, but in the process of talking to somebody, either you're giving someone energy, you're taking someone's energy, or it's an even exchange of energy. Because you're on semen retention and you're vibrating so high and you have this influx of energy, you just have this positive energy to give to people. And that's what makes people want to talk to you. People could feel my positive energy radiating off the screen, like through lives or YouTube videos. And people say that after they leave these videos or lives, like they just feel positive. And that's what you're doing in real life. And it's a beautiful thing to see, honestly. In a world where everyone is just kind of more so focused on themselves, focused on their grind and what they have to do, it feels good to be a person that's making people feel good without even trying. Because even before I hopped on this practice, I always liked to make people feel good. So to just have that happen through a conversation is such a surreal thing to have happen. And it's an underrated thing I like about this practice. But if any of you guys are still on it, notice how people feel around you. Notice how people want to tell you their secrets. And find bliss in that. And know that you're being a positive light in this world. But yeah, guys, if you guys found any value within this video, please like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.